Chris Brown just texted me. He said, "Hey, broski, heard about yesterday. I'm so sorry. The security was acting like that."
They still did not come to any kind of agreements according to the paperwork. Halle filed for full physical and legal custody of Halo.
Is now speaking out on the struggles of being a single mother and raising two boys on her own. Her kid is now having to step into the dad/man role in the house.
This Carmen situation, I do feel like Corey, like he just had problems, y'all. Corey is just attention seeker / Steve Urkel, a lizard with glasses. Like, I just can't understand. Like, I hate Corey. Like, hey guys, it's your boy Quay, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified once your boy posts another video. So today, basically, we got DDG and Halle back in court after Carmen EMOTIONAL. Her kids don't have a father figure. Chris called Kai Cenat. So y'all, let's get in this video. Shout out to the T-Room for providing this video for us. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. We is almost on the road. We're on the road to 2K subscribers. We literally almost there. So and y'all follow me on all my social medias in the description box below. And y'all, let's get into this video.
So Carmen is now speaking out on the struggles of being a single mother and raising two boys on her own. Even speaking on how her kid is now having to step into the dad/man role in the house. Now she posts her older son CJ and says, "This little boy makes me so sensitive. Like, where did time go? Almost 7 years and I'm witnessing him growing up to be a man. Seeing how he's such a good kid, my little protector, and a big brother makes my heart so happy and warm. He's my heart in a human body. Seeing him take care of his brother makes me emotional because he's doing such an amazing job. The world don't see how he plays the man/daddy role in this house with his brother. I can't let my storms rain on y'all. No matter how I feel or what I go through, I'ma always feel like I won in life with you and your brother. God knew I was gonna need you all my life. I became a mom thanks to you. You taught me patience in another level and has been giving me a reason to keep going. His little kisses and I love you. Mommy makes everything I do in life worth it. I'll always find a way in life to make sure him and his brother forever good." So you guys leave your opinions on this below. I mean, Corey has mentioned before that Carmen is not letting him see his kids, but now leaves these two boys to not having a father or father figure in their life at all. So now Kai Cenat is speaking out after him and his team were removed from the Chris Brown's concert. Now Chris and his manager stated that they were allowed to stream there while the venue security kicked them out.
Then Chris Brown just texted me, chat. Chris Brown just texted me. He said, "Hey, broski, heard about yesterday. I'm so sorry. The security was acting like that. Lance told me after you left. I'm sorry, bro."
So now Halle and DDG had a court appearance on September 8th where it seems like they were again not able to reach an agreement. So now this court custody battle continues and they're set to appear again September 20th.
Still cannot come to an agreement on how they're going to do this custody agreement for Halo. Y'all, Friday, August the 8th, Halle and DDG had a mediation, and this was related to the custody battle for baby Halo. Now, we know with mediations, these are private ordeals. No one is allowed in except for the parties that are involved. However, they still did not come to any kind of agreements according to the paperwork. Now, we know back in May of this year, Halle filed for full physical and legal custody of Halo. She also filed for a restraining order, and she was citing DV reasons. However, in June of this year, DDG went and filed his own paperwork. He asked for a restraining order himself. He then asked for temporary full physical and legal custody of Halo, and he turned over some text messages that were alleging that Halle was not mentally stable enough to take care of her child. Now, the judge did grant Halle full physical custody of Halo, but he did also grant DDG visitation. Now the real work begins. So now they're going to have to really get down to how they're going to do custody combined together as a family court issue so that the same judge can handle all matters, the DV incidents, the restraining order, as well as the custody.
So the LK family are back posting on their family channel, and they pop back out with a new intro. Now, of course, Kaiser is not in Thailand right now, so he wasn't included, and people were not too happy about this. So now a few commenters posted, King and Lena, y'all are so messed up in the head. Poor Kaiser. I don't care if he doesn't live with y'all. He's still a part of that channel. He was in the last video years ago. What's the difference now? Poor Kaiser. This ish isn't fair. I hope Nique protects her son from you too. Sad individuals. And another commenter stated, damn, they couldn't add Kaiser anywhere in the intro. He was literally just there. Another person states, my thing is they could have did this while Kaiser was there and included him. They will never beat the allegations. And others were stating they could have just added a clip of him or added him on a FaceTime call, something to include him in this new family channel intro. So now they also took these family photos. Now people are comparing them to the photos that Nique and her family with Dwayne took. As you can see, Nique and Lena and King are all doing the same expressions. Lena even having her tongue out, literally the same as Nique, the whole white dress thing. If you look at the kids, Kaiser and Ocean, they're doing the exact same things. I'm not sure if they were just inspired or maybe this was just a coincidence.
Man, this ain't no coincidence.
Next topic with Royalty and her daughter.
Lena be covering everything that Nique and them do.
Now, a few weeks ago, Jalea and Nation were making headlines after they were spotted at a football game getting into an altercation.
Royalty's daughters, Jalea and Nation, are catching heat online after a messy scene at Liberty High School. Jalea, who just turned 18, was spotted in a younger student's face, with people calling her out for trying to play grown when it benefits her, but then switching it up and claiming she's only 17 when older men approach. Meanwhile, her little sister Nation, just 13, was right in the middle too, clapping back, using strong language, and even saying her dad would step in. Fans are saying the girls went from being wholesome and innocent back when they were around CJ to now acting loud and out of control.
So now Royalty is speaking out, defending her daughters, stating that they're just normal kids, and pretty much every time they go out somewhere, people try them.
You guys know they were kind of like the talk of the town for a little bit because they went to a little football game. Guys, my kids are normal. They want to be normal kids. And if you guys do see them out in public, just treat them with respect. You know what I'm saying? My kids, they're not bullies. They're not raised to be bullies, but just know you're not going to bully them. They were raised to defend themselves, and they were raised to be respectful. So just know, they want to be normal. They just want to go out and hang out. And just know that we did take care of that situation, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And thank you to everybody that, was out there defending them and speaking about the situation. But just know, we wrapped it up in a bud. We nipped it up in a bud, and we got everything covered. So y'all don't have to worry about that. And just know they good. And just know if my kids want to go outside, y'all not stopping my kids from going outside. So just know that.
Royalty also spoke a little bit about the CJ situation, but said she won't say too much. Now, I told you guys that CJ is now unable to mention Royalty or her kids on social media because Royalty went to the courts and filed some paperwork on him, basically a cease and desist, asking him not to speak on her or her kids on the internet anymore. And it appears to be working because we haven't been hearing much from CJ about this situation. Now, CJ is claiming that he's going to file for full custody, but we also haven't heard much about that either. So I'm guessing after everything is all said and done and wrapped up in court, then we'll be hearing more about that whole situation. But for now, everything is quiet. Anyways, you guys leave your opinions on this and everything else in this video down in the comment section below.
Damn, that's messed up, CJ. You can't even speak on your actual biological children. Like, that's really messed up. Like, I don't know why she did that. Like, that's really messed up. But I guess the things that he must have been saying, it was like kind of crazy and stuff, to where he can't even speak to his own children. But that's like really messed up. Like, your child's gonna say something about you, like probably not even not knowing. Like, if you're the type of father and you are in their life like every single day, you're gonna mention something about your child. Like, I even did it like with my nephew. Like, I'm gonna just mention something about my nephew that he did, or like when he was over here, he did something, like, or what he said. Like, I'm gonna mention it, and it's just gonna come off so like natural and stuff. So for him to not even can't even speak on his child, like, that's really like messed up. I feel like she shouldn't have done that. And with this Carmen situation, I do feel like Corey, like, he just had problems, y'all. Corey is just a attention seeker / Steve Urkel, a lizard with glasses. Like, I just can't understand. Like, I hate Corey. Like, the things that he do is just like he do things for attention. Like, I really just can't look at Corey the same. Like, I just don't look at him the same. Like, he think he just too much, and I don't like people that's too much. Honestly, that's just me. Like, I don't want people that like that in my presence, or people that, you know, come off as that, like, in my presence. You don't even have to just be him. If it's somebody that's got similar ways as him, I don't want them in my presence, honestly. But Corey just need to grow up. Like, honestly, like, you got your child and stuff, and 9 out of 10, he probably not even, you know, doing anything in his Carmen is just doing everything by herself. Whew, but that's another thing. And, you know, with this Kai situation, I do feel like Chris Brown really didn't actually think that it was actually going to do that. And I do feel like it was kind of like a mistake and stuff. He didn't do that on purpose. I guess, like, the security guard was just basically like doing their job. But I wonder if he fired the security guard and stuff for doing it. I know that's kind of like crazy and stuff, but I'm pretty sure he probably did for doing it to Kai. Because, you know, him and Kai been, you know, cool and stuff. And Chris went on, you know, Kai's stream and all types of stuff. So I'm pretty sure, you know, he must have didn't tell the security guard that it was cool for Kai and them to, like, stream and everything. But I feel like there was, like, miscommunication and stuff. So I feel like the security guard probably was doing his job, but he just didn't let the security guards and them know that it was okay for them to stream. So I feel like it was like miscommunication, in my opinion. But that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias in the description box below. Thank y'all so much for the support. We're almost on the road to 2K subscribers. Subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. As always, I'm going to see you on the next video. As always, be breezy. Don't be easy. Yeah.
What can I say? Can you blame? She wanna be big. Never stressed. I'm blessed where I stay. I don't care what nobody say. I am lit. What can I say? Yeah, I'm the why